Hey guys, coming at you, Trey Ketchum here with just a couple of quick reminders about this weekend's sales contests that are happening, as well as the promotion of a meeting that's going to be taking place here in a few days, for our assistant managers, our assistant manager candidates for the summer of 2015. And you guys, I got to say, what a great time to sell Cutco. You think about Valentine's Day weekend, people are going to be in good moods. Husbands are going to be trying to make their wives happy, for obvious reasons. People are going to be spending time together. People are going to be cooking together. People are going to be in great moods. Not a better time of the year to sell red-handled Cutco. And, guys, we only make a few of our sets in red. It should allow for some pretty big average orders, or at least a ton of extra table knives. Here in Georgia, we have the Atlanta Falcons that have red. You have the Braves that have red. You have UGA that has red. And, of course, across many different sports teams, they use the color red as as one of their primary colors in their uniforms. It makes for a great tailgating tool to have red-handled shears, red-handled table knives to be able to use when you're tailgating. With regards to people that have high-end homes, a lot of them have Wolf range tops and Wolf cooktops, and Wolf ranges have red knobs, red handles, and the red Homemaker Plus 8 looks beautiful on a counter sitting up against the red knobs of the Viking, or there are some that have Viking, but certainly the Wolf ranges that have that red knobs, blends perfectly and looks amazing. So great time to sell red-handled items. Obviously, Valentine's Day, people are in the great moods. It's going to be an awesome time to sell. So utilize some of those specials that have been emailed out to your district manager. Your district manager, hopefully, will be passing out handouts for that tonight. If not, you'll be able to email them to. They'll be able to email them to you, and you can print those off, put them in your blue book. Worst case scenario, if you're not able to get access to that, just simply tell the customers, hey, we have some Valentine's Day specials running right now where everything is buy three, get one free, as well as any set that we sell that has table knives, we can actually get it to you for the price for the set without the table knives. And, we'll add on for just, $105. We can add on a red handle pair of shears to your orders. So get your wife in the Valentine's Day spirit, or to remind your husband that it is Valentine's Day weekend, feel free to go ahead and pick up this set, and we'll add shears in there for $100 as a Valentine's Day special. If you buy the red handle shears, we can give you your choice of the gadget for free. So a couple of easy sales there that you could do, even if you don't have something that promotional you can use, which, like I said, your managers have those in their inbox already. But what I'm really excited about for all of you guys in this room or seeing this video is that next Saturday, so not this Saturday upcoming, not Valentine's Day, but February 21st, we're going to be having a management prep meeting here at the pilot office, where it's going to be from 12 to 8. But at the back end of that, from 5 to 8, we're going to be doing an assistant manager opportunity meeting. And this will be really for anybody who is a key staff candidate or above, because between now and the summer, all of our district managers are looking at promoting assistant managers for the summer of 2015. And going into the summer, we're going to be expanding. In the Georgia division, we're going to have 19 offices, 10 of which are going to be 11 of which will be district offices. I believe 10 of which will be district offices. In the coastal division, we're going to have, I believe, another 12 or 13 offices, 5 or 6 of which are going to be districts. So between coastal and Georgia, we're going to have well over 30 offices for the summer, which means there's going to be a lot of assistant manager openings that are going to be there. So even if you just started like this past weekend, maybe you've hit your first promotion, maybe you haven't. You do the right things, come to this assistant manager opportunity meeting, talk to your manager about how you can get an invite to that. And if you get an invite to that, it could be the type of thing that opens up your eyes to what's possible. I went to a similar event when I was a new representative called an FSM development meeting, or sorry, an SLDM, we called it back then. And the SLDM was an awesome event that my division manager, Larry Manley, ran. And I met people there that were higher in career sales than me, but it showed me a couple of things. One, it showed me that, that there was bigger things than just my own organization. But number two, and I felt just as big, was the fact that, you know what, while these people were higher than me in career sales, they were no different than I was. It wasn't like they were seeing some sort of special type of customer. It wasn't like they were, selling some special type of knives. It wasn't like they were just inherently a better person than I am, had better GPA, or had better connections or anything like that. The only difference is that they worked harder and they believed more in the opportunity, and they had a vision for where they wanted to go in the company. And that started to get the ball rolling for me, and to start thinking a little bit bigger than just working here for a summer. So like I said, you may have just started, and you may not know if this is going to become a career for you or not. It certainly doesn't have to be. But it could be a stepping stone into management for you at some point, which could then be a stepping stone either with our company into running your own district office, or potentially going and using the experience here to go out and do something on your own with another business. So definitely talk to your manager about how to get an invite to that. That'll be from 5 to 8. It'll be at the pilot office here in the Atlanta Metroplex, actually just here in Norcross. Your managers have the address, so they can get you at that. So make sure you get an invite to it. Let's make sure you get to that event. It will be one that you won't want to miss. We're only going to have 2 of these all spring, and as we build into who will be our summer assistant candidates. So you want to get to this one if at all humanly possible. So guys, have an awesome end of your meeting. Have a great team night out. And as always, no excuses, play like a champion. See you.